Hello everyone, it's Kooky Crumbz here in the DLC in the Hotel of Krat, and we are about to delve deeper into some of the mysteries that have been surrounding and swirling a lot of the characters that we've been meeting. As you'll see, I'm wearing my wonderful attire, my ram attire, from the boss we defeated in last episode, the head of the sweepers, who is used as a horrible experiment by the Alchemists after a failed attempt to take them over. So we're going to be delving deeper, still on the trail of Leah. But for now, I want to start off with a couple of loose ends that I realized upon looking back at the footage that I hadn't checked a couple boxes. And one of which I did have to look up has to do with this bird feeder. Or rather, a bird bath, I guess. I noticed when I went to the Stargazers that there is a little symbol at the bottom. And because my vision isn't great, I couldn't really tell what it was, so I ended up looking it up, and they said we need to interact with a bird bath. So I've been all over this wonderful hotel, and I think this is the one it is. So let's see here. This place seems ideal for planting seeds. Plant the golden seed. I wouldn't think of a...
planted the seed, but I wonder what'll grow from it.
I have no idea.
I've never seen anything like it, and it could be a long time before it sprouts.
Well, that might be an ominous thing. It could be a while. Don't stand here and watch a seed boil. I wouldn't really think of a bird bath as a place to plant a seed, but apparently this is the spot. So, yeah, a pot where the golden seed was planted. All right, well, we've done it. We've put it in, so we'll see what that bears fruit. But who knows, maybe it'll make a tree. A tree of gold coins. The other thing I noticed while I was looking back at past footage is that I kept missing a very obvious chest that was here in the hotel. So I thought I should probably pick that up because people are probably sitting and watching it and being like, why won't she pick up the chest? It's right there. And it is. It's way out in the open. It's right by the place where I adjust my quartz. So let's go grab that. And then after that, I have one little thing I want to tick off, which is back where we fought Markiona, there was a little area that was kind of like a little garden with 3 of the arch puppets in it, and I never got to go in there. So I want to just double back and make sure I get that. What is this? Use the upgrade core to further amplify the abilities of the P organ. You can upgrade the P organ in the active P organ menu. Ooh. Alright. A key part that is used to upgrade the P organ. Quartz can be used to further amplify P organ abilities. With frenzied determination, the genius technician created the core which encapsulated all his technical knowledge. But for an unknown reason, the technician's masterpiece failed to see the light and faded away in the passage of time. Wow. So what happens then if I click in here? Does it open a new tree? Oh. Okay, so this is what we read. So does it do like a second tier? Oh, here it is. Upgrade P organ. Ah. Okay. So it shows what you have. And you can, okay, upgrade things that you've unlocked to like the second level, I guess, or the next levels? That's kind of cool. So maybe like this way you use less slots? Is that how it works? I'm not entirely certain. I'll have to look it up. I will do that when I'm not... when I have a moment. But that's really cool. I'm glad I finally opened it. Probably should have opened it a while ago. Alright, so we're just gonna go back to... I think it's the garden. It shouldn't take long. It's a very small area. At least it appears to be a very small area. I'll show you where it is. And so we're just going to clear that out and make sure I've gotten everything there. And then we're going to proceed back into the Alchemist facility. I was just like, I was looking at it and I'm like, if I don't do this now, I am going to forget completely. I have a little list beside me of all the things I need to do. Hello. Hello. You guys are so sturdy. I can see why the Arch puppets were like, this is a wonderful invention that will help us take over Krat, because it will. You all are brutal. There, let me get a hit in. I took down your master. You should all be, like, in fear of me. You know, like when you're playing an MMO, and, like, if you take down the boss of the area, all of their little cronies are in fear of you, so they won't attack you? I feel like that should happen here. Alright, this is the area. This is a spot I didn't get to. And I'm not entirely sure how to get into. But it's just this little nook, so it shouldn't, take too long. That's enough spinning. Enough. We've been through this, remember? It's me. I know my outfit is different, but it's the same old Pinocchio. Oh, that reminds me, there's one of, I think it's one more puppet and then an alchemist after this, isn't it? Should be another puppet, wasn't there? Maybe not. Oh, there she is. Maybe jump. Stop kicking, stop kicking. It would really hurt to be kicked by something with metal feet. Oh, look, your friend's coming. The one who thinks he's like a 1920s gangster. Oh. There you go. Oh, all I'm coming for is the last few baubles of what I missed. Alright, let's see here. So I have to get in here. And I'm not sure how to do that. It's certainly going to be a tricky spot. I don't see any chests, though, so I think there was a spot. There's this guy here, too, who I don't think I've gotten him. So there's this step up. And there's this fellow who I do not like at all. That's right. Let's see here. Okay, so I think this is it. I went up and I need to go down. I'm going down. Oh, come on. I still don't know what these orbs really do, but I don't like them. Come on. You know what you're doing. If you want to fight me, you gotta come this way. I will not meet you halfway. Ugh. Oh, no. Alright, so if I go this way... I don't know if you can hear it, but the music is very classical at the moment. Very peaceful, all things considered. Alright. This thing has like a homing thing on it too. Look, look, look. It's crazy. Okay, well, she's blocked by this. Oh, wait, back. Oh, you kicked the orb! Thank you. I appreciate that. You helped me so much. There we go. Okay, I think that's all of them. It's just this weird little nook. This little nook and cranny. And now there's that nasty fellow in here. So maybe I'll level up. Hello. I'm just gonna use this. Oh great, a Tesla coil. Catch fire, good man. If you don't mind. It's like a... Ow. Don't apply shock. To me, you should be catching fire. You're an alchemist. You're supposed to be weak to this, my old bean. Wow, that's impressive. Do I get your stick? It looks handy. Oh no. Ooh. Oh dear. Well, that explains why I'm not getting health. As I desperately sharpen my thing. Okay. Ow. Alright, could have been cleaner, but we're done. What is this fellow? I mean, he looks, for the most part, like the regular ones. Maybe he's just, like, souped up. Oh, an ancient disc! Excellent! I can trade it for some quartz. I did go back and I traded one of the ancient discs for that mask. So I do have it. Where is it here? I can put it on if... Oh, it didn't go in here. Did it? I don't see it. I did buy it, I promise. Maybe it's one of these? There it is. Okay, it's on underneath. Yeah, I'll see if I can take this off. It's just... There you go. Look at that. Look at that quaint mask. I look like I'm going to a masquerade party, or the opera. Alright, so I think that's this area. It was just a little nook. So that's wonderful. One and done. I don't think there was any other spots that I needed to do. I don't see a ladder or anything in here. I'll just double check real quick. Didn't notice a ladder or anything. Yeah. Really likes bird cages, this lady. Alright, so then we're just going to travel to the most recent Stargazer. And we're going to make our way back to the Alchemist facility. And I do believe there's one other area I mentioned that had like frosty effect stuff. So I want to check if there's anything there. But it's on the way to where we're headed. The place was such a labyrinth. On the one hand, it was really cool because it was such a labyrinth. But I totally did get lost. I was looking back at the footage, and I was like, yeah, I passed like 2 chests and I don't get them. But that's how it goes. I always review the footage just because that happens. That happens. There's only so much information I can take in. Alright, the other thing I wanted to check while I'm here is I want to go down this thing, because there was a pipe, and I didn't drop down it, but I might, just to see what's there. Just to make sure I'm not missing something important. You gotta... Oh, no. Too late, you already got me. Ow. Got me again. There you go. Oh, it sounds really crunchy. Like, you do sound like you're very frozen. It's like when you're walking on snow at about negative 30 degrees Celsius. Alright. All I gotta do is walk down here and drop down a hole. So, hopefully I make it that far. Down here. Is it instant death? It might be. There is something not nice up there. Oh no, and a butterfly. That definitely means there's something not nice up there. Okay, that looks like a regular one. There's probably something in here that's really bad. I'm kind of curious too, because I'm assuming that like all of the frozen stuff is gone. But I'm not 100% sure. It's one of these guys. That's not so bad. He seems to be breathing frost though. Okay, and another one there. I just don't want to activate the butterfly till I've gotten these guys. Oh! Here you go, buddy. They seem to be very frosty now all of a sudden. Okay, where is it? Where's the butterfly? There he is. Oh, it's 3. It's one of these 3 ones. Okay. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. And 3 butterflies. Ah, I was gonna say, I got something, right? It's like this pause, this slight pause. Alright. So I got an ancient disc. That's pretty good. And that wasn't too bad. It was just 2 of those little guys. Pinocchio can deal with that. It's when there's a lot of you that I get overwhelmed. These guys look a lot more frozen. I guess it was because they were in the fog. There you go. I took a hit, but I gave better than I received. Where am I? What are you? What is that? It's got like a canister mask. Are these like special frozen ones? Alright, everyone's coming. I see. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Let's get you guys in here. And I'm going to not do that. So you're a burster, right? Ow. Oh no, what's got me? Oh no, Pinocchio's in trouble. It just got me. I haven't had that happen this run yet. Stop it, Mr. Freeze. This isn't Arkham Asylum. There we go. Well, at least it is a whole nother passageway. Da 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 da. Alright, who else is in here? There's a canister. Oh, there is noises. I think there's another one of those gun ones up here. Yeah. No shooting the freeze ray. Take that. Alright. Is it like a dead end? Seems a little odd. Nope, nope, there's a door. Oh, hello. Please don't stab me with your proboscis. It's not nice. Pinocchio does not like it. This place is huge. Like, look at all this huge area. Okay, there's a ladder. And this isn't even in, like, the frozen area I was gonna go to. Shortcut door, let's do that. Just in case something unfortuitous should happen. Boop. Oh, look, a bad guy at the top of the stairs. But also a shot put, so, you know. Okay, where am I? The Pinocchio story. Where am I? Okay, I'm still not 100% sure. Do. We will hope for the best. Do you know how cold those pipes would be? Oh no. What is this? Another one? Who knew this place had such a big basement? Oh, this one has rings. Okay. We'll give this a try. I wish I had my special. Let's try carcass fluid, maybe? I don't think it's helping. I think it's too much of a carcass. Oh no! No! It's it's a wheelie ball of goo. Oh gosh. Backflip? This is a really different move set. Oh no. Okay, let's set you on fire. Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. You killed your friend, which I appreciate. Ow. Oh, you have another friend. How wonderful for you. How wonderful for you. I wish I had so many friends willing to help me. Oh, these are where they are. At the moment, all I have is Spectre. But he is pretty awesome. So these guys are in these weird pods. Ugh. Like a alien experiment. Alright, so here's a chest. Ooh. Okay, breaking news. Cruise ship disaster. 13 souls lost. 13 noteworthy figures in Krat society are believed dead after a cruise ship belonging to one of the individuals capsized late last night. City officials inform us the excursion aboard the ship was part of an educational tour, meant to give dignitaries a full view of Krat's history, culture, and philosophies. They further allege that an immediate family member of the head of the workshop union was among the fatalities. Attempts to contact the organizers of the fatal excursion have failed, and so far they appear to have disappeared without a trace. While the families of the victims seek answers, city officials have designated the next 2 weeks an official remembrance period. Publish without redaction and make sure to keep that reporter out of the loop. Huh. That's real strange. So, there was a ship disaster, and somehow, what does it say here? Immediate family member of the head of the workshop union was among the fatalities. So the workshop union, like we know that Giuseppe Geppetto's wife was killed in a tragic accident, but they said a chemical explosion, whereas this is a ship. Maybe that was it? And they don't want the nosy reporter, so that's probably Medoro, to know about it. Interesting. I'm at a loss. Ooh, a weapon. I am at a found. Alright, let's check this out. B. Motivity, C. Technique. La Vendetta. It has strength in explosion. Explosions temporarily occur from all weapon attacks and will inflict damage to nearby enemies. Explosion attacks are enhanced. And then patient swing. Gather your strength for a strong swing. Hold down the attack button to activate a stronger attack. The head of a shock-absorbing industrial blunt instrument that was assembled by the workshop union. Coils inside the weapon heat up from the impact, causing a powerful explosion with the final attack. La Vendetta's purpose was different from its rival Aegis. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Thus the name of the weapon embodied revenge. Then the grip and haft of a shock-absorbing weapon that was assembled by the workshop union. A powerful gyro installed strengthens the power of swings, and it always has. Revenge leads to revenge, and death brings about more death. In the end, La Vendetta's developer met his death due to this unfinished masterpiece. Well, that's tragic. Oh, by the way, I actually accidentally found another weapon and didn't notice it pop up. And it's this one, Puppet of the Future's Welder Blade. A heavy blade taken from special equipment that welds the puppets of the future together. The thickness of the blade allows immense heat to be momentarily contained within it, but it dissipates just as quickly. The puppets of the future were built to do the work of the future, as the name implies, and to build the future, the past must sometimes be broken. The industrial hand grip of the special equipment that welds the puppets of the future together. Its unique heating mechanism enhances the heavy iron blade's lack of firepower. Even the puppets of the future could only endure the intense heat from the equipment for so long. These puppets were like an assembly of melted puppets that would, given time, become welded together. Alrighty. And this one mainly scales with advanced, so B in advanced, C motivity, D technique. So let's check them out. Behold, they call me Lancelot. And then the other new one, we got the heat coil one. Ooh, this one looks really fancy. Let's see. See? Look at that. Oh, that's like very elaborately... Oops, there we go. Elaborately inscribed. Very cool. Very cool. All right, but I'm going back to my glaive. Because I need protection. Out here in the wilds. There we go. All right, so this is like some kind of workshop. But it does seem to be a dead end, so this is probably what all that was aiming us towards. So, go back to the lantern, or the stargazer, because I think the next area I need to check is the other way, the other frosty area. But I'm glad I came down here. There's some lore, there's some weapons. I'm not sure what to think of the ship accident. How many people were lost? All these people lead such tragic lives. Let's do that, make sure I have it selected correctly. Alright, so we have this fellow and I think someone who jumps out. And then it should be the area right in front was all frost. So we'll just see if it's still all frosty. And if it is, then there's not much I can do other than run through screaming. And if it's not, come on, you want to come this way, then we should have a new area to explore. There you go. Looks like it's cleared out. So let's see if this fine fellow leaves us alone. Alright. Okay, so there's 2 still locked doors. Motivity crank. Alright, so there's gotta be a way. I don't think this door opens. Ugh. Do I want to go in there? Debatable. Okay, I'm gonna let this guy go back on his little mosey, and then I'm gonna cut to the left. Maybe I missed one of the cells, a way to get in here. I know there was a lift that I missed. So I should probably try that. That might take me somewhere. Well, it'll obviously take me somewhere, but it might take me somewhere good. Oop. No, 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 no. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Let's see how this works. He's thinking about it. I don't have anyone behind me, so... Out of sight, out of mind. Alright. Gotta remember the way. which is not easy for little Pinocchio. Okay, so this is a shortcut we obviously opened. So great, I think. I think it's good that we have a shortcut, but is it going to take me the way I need to go? That is the question. Oh, it's one of those freeze fellas. Is this where I was before? I think he's coming to see me. Hello. No, don't shoot the gun. Do not shoot the gun. You've had enough of your kind, of your ilk. I think I've been here. So this was the other thing I opened. I could be wrong. All these places look alike. They need like a red wing and a blue wing so I can tell them apart. Alright, so I could go down there. I'm basically trying to get back to the spot where it was like the top of the prison, if that makes sense. This is this fellow. I do remember you, but I don't remember where you are. I do remember you too. So nice to get the gang back together. I'm just trying to get to the spot where there's that elevator. Oh, and you're a screamer. Yes. And then your brother, the belly flopper, is here. Alright. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for your contributions. There's down, there's across. Hello. Oh, yeah, you! I remember you. Not in time to prevent you from coming down, but I do remember you. You have such a familiar face. If anyone wonders why I got lost, this is why. Oh, yeah, and you're straight through here. And there's a loop around, and this is where the guy's throwing stuff. Yeah. I don't know if this is really helpful, though. I don't know if this is where I want to go. I think this is a long way to where I want to go. So there'll be someone who drops down. Yeah, there you are, on cue. Well done. And there'll be a big machine gun-like squirter over there, and two that'll fall here. There you go, there's number 2. Yeah, I remember you fellas. Maybe the other Stargazer was the best way to get... Ugh. Okay. We're getting closer. I need to get to the second level is what I need to do. Yeah, so I think there's a Stargazer here. If I remember anything. Ahaha, I do. So I should have gone to the second Stargazer. Because there should be, I think, a way... I think there's a way out from here. Let me just check here a second. Let's go... Need 16,000. Boop. Oh, already there. Let's try this. 13 and... Oh, come on. Really? Really? I don't want to waste all this. Oh, well. It's fine. It's pretty close. All right. Now, what was I saying I needed to do? I could... Wouldn't hurt. Let's try a little more vigor. A little more vigor for a little more rolling. And then maybe I'll do vitality or capacity. It'll probably be capacity, because it'll be like, you should have leveled up. You need more fighting power. I definitely took a wrong turn, because there is an easier way to get to the level I'm wanting to get to. But hopefully this will work. If I just go around here and get rid of this fellow. And that's a big jump. Alright. Hello. Thanks for all the decay. You're just one big fun time, aren't you? Ugh. This is easier with, uh-oh. Ow. You know, the good news is... Oh, no. I did the wrong move. There. Okay. Sigh. I do not like you guys. You are not nice. Your decay is too strong. Alright. Well, this will be great. It's always good to come in with less health. I always find, I don't know if you notice this, but I find that, like, you'll go into it, and you'll, like, burn through a whole bunch of vials. And then you'll do, like, an entire level on one vial. And you're like, I'm not really sure why that happened, but you're like, yes. Did, like, 2 enemies with 6 vials, and then did the whole rest of the level on 3. Alright, well, at least I know now how to get here quickly. Relatively speaking. Because somewhere up here is where the lift is. Dead end. Hi, buddy. I'm going to do this. Just to hopefully speed up this. Thank you. Could have gone better, could have gone worse. Okay, get rid of some of these guys. There should be a drop down. Yeah, they're up there. Hello. Come on. What if I do this? Woohoo! That didn't really do anything. I think I missed them. Oh man, it would have been so cool. It would have been so epic. Have you no feeling of cinema, my friend? Oh, he does not have any feeling of cinema. He is all practicality, is this lad. Alright, I'm looking for a lift. Okay, there's this one that... Oh, great. Where did you come from? And where did you come from? They're just letting anyone in these days. Alright. We all good? Okay. Oh, this area. Alright. This guy's in here, but there's no lift. I think the lift's on the other side. There's so much snarling, I can barely hear myself think. I've got it turned down for you guys, but for me, it's really loud. Okay, so there's a path down here, which... I'm trying to remember, is that the one that's the... You almost need to go to the bottom and the top. I think the lift's over there. So let's go for that one. Knock this fella down. And beat him. There we go. Defeat. Ow! My success was wrestled out of my hand. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go for the lift. Oh gosh, of course. Everyone wants to make a dramatic entrance. Don't have time, my good friend. I don't have time. Alright. So here's the lift that I didn't use. So let's go see where it goes to. At least then I don't have to come over to this side. I'll have done that part. Oh, it goes up. Oh, it's very quiet. Where am I? I have no idea. Frost-covered instructions. My brothers and sisters, I bring orders from Peistress. May the path of truth be realized. I have come to a decision at last. A master who has betrayed the truth is no master at all. A church that has betrayed our trust is no friend of ours. We shall bear the light that illuminates the desecrated path of truth once again. We shall deploy all forces from the Zelator underground facility until we return. Defend the coolant control room and deal with any intruders. No one must breach our sanctum. Go, defeat the enemies of the truth. Do not stop until the path of truth is realized. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Our immortality is inevitable. Okay, so I'm guessing the church they're speaking of would be the cathedral, maybe? The Arch Abbey, because they did go and attach, not the Arch Abbey, but the cathedral where we fought, that monstrous invention. Oh, I see where we are. We're back to the start. Okay. So this was the shortcut I missed. Well, it wasn't a complete loss. Just mostly. Alright. And we have a nice quick shortcut to get back to that area that I vacated. Wow, does it ever sound bad? Hi, just taking your stuff. Don't mind me. Legion Amulet. So much stuff in this place. Increases Legion arm attack. A Stalker's powerful prosthetic can often turn the tide of battle. The strength of an army can be found in these inconspicuous prosthetics. That'd be good if you had, like, the missile launching one, etc. Alright, so should I just go straight back down? Maybe. I'll go straight back down. I've got 5 pulse cells. I'm sure I'm fine. I'll just make sure I haven't missed anything else. Hello. Elevator, please. Can you imagine if every time you left an area, they all respawned? Like, it wasn't just, you know, if you rested, it was just anytime you leave an area for more than 10 seconds, everything comes back. Alright, I'm just gonna go down this other hole. I'm hearing something following me. Alright, so there's one baddie there. How have you already seen me? I'm right here. Hello. Whoa, that's what you do with the scream. You whip your hair. That's a very cool effect. And look, I think this is the last chest that I was missing. I think. I could be wrong. There are so many chests in this place. Tenacious amulet. Alright, what's this? What amulet is this? Reduces shock and break effects. Oh, that's pretty good. Only through unwavering determination can one withstand shock. The instinct of a puppet fighting to survive could also be called tenacity. Sounds like a Victorian child's name. Tenacity. Tenacity Jones. Like, you know, like Felicity? Felicity. Tenacity. I know Umbridge was a child's name in the Victorian period, which is always an interesting one. Umbridge. Alright, well, I think that's all the stuff. So, let's go back to the Stargazer, and that means we can head into the new area. Yes. If I have missed anything, just let me know, or hopefully I'll catch it, but, those were the main ones I noticed. That I was like, oh, I missed a chest. Oh, look, another chest. Wow, I'm missing a lot of chests. Alright. Well, let's at least try the new area. We'll stick our noses in. I have a feeling in my bones that it's going to be one of those run for your life while an Indiana Jones style boulder chases you. Probably on fire or full of decay damage or something fun like that. In air quotes. Alright. Which way do I go? Alright, this is the boss room. All frosty-like. So we used the control panel and we opened this area. And come through here, and I think it opens onto a big fiery scene. Yeah, so there's all this stuff, which I don't know what this is, if this is area... I don't think it's area we've passed. This all looks new. Looks to be some kind of ocean. It's like an underground, maybe a dock? Could be a dock. Because they had the submarine in the main game that we used. Yeah, see, this is the part where I'm like, yeah, nothing good is going to come of this. I'm just waiting to see if a flaming boulder comes down. Ugh. This game. Not seeing anything yet. Well, maybe there isn't a flaming boulder. Alright. What's this? Special resistance ampule. Well, that bodes well. Alright, nothing here? Nope. Oh. Ugh. Gurneys of the dead. I don't want to know where this elevator goes. I don't think it's to a nice place. Ugh. They talked about a two-headed overseer too. Which maybe this is like to his boss room? Perchance? They have so many messed up things. I feel like they wouldn't make a boss room have this long of a lift though. I mean, sometimes they do. There's some Souls games that have a really long elevator ride. I think Demon Souls has one like that. Hello. Hello. It's Pinocchio. Come to visit the hospital. Looks more like a morgue than a hospital. Oh, item. Thermite. That might come in handy. Do I want to open these doors? Not really. Back up, back up, back up. Alidoro? Maybe I do want to open these doors. Alidoro? Please tell me you're nice. Please tell me you're the real Alidoro.
I suppose I should expect to meet strange people in such a strange place.
Yeah, probably.
I smell blood on you.
Yeah.
But, interesting. It's the blood of alchemists.
Yep.
Still, that doesn't prove we aren't enemies.
Fair enough. I could be a killer.
Let me get this straight. Quite by accident, you found an object belonging to the legendary Stalker at the zoo.
Yeah.
If all that is true, can you show me this object?
Sure. Whatever it is in my pocket.
This is a photo of Leia and her 2 apprentices.
Aw.
This locket does belong to her.
Yep.
I'll take you at your word that you wish to help Leia.
Yes.
I'll trust you.
Thank you.
For the moment.
Okay. Fair enough.
My name is mine to hold. But you have my word that I am not your enemy.
Okay.
Nor Leia's.
Excellent.
I consider any enemy of the Alchemists an ally. Stay and rest a while.
It's kind of a weird place to rest. Also, I might already know your name, just so you know. Just, going in the past and things. By the way, you don't meet a very good end. Don't trust your apprentice.
I'm tracking a dangerous relic the Alchemists freed from the ruins.
Uh-oh.
A calamity that is wreaking torment upon Krat.
Oh.
But the immense power of that relic wasn't enough to satisfy the Alchemists. They also retrieved the remains of the ancient warrior that was protecting it.
Ooh.
And conducted vile experiments on their finds.
Uh-oh.
These experiments have yielded results already. Transforming one test subject into a living weapon.
Uh-oh.
I must stop this monster before they unleash it upon the city. If you plan to continue exploring this facility, take this horn.
Horn?
Blow it if you find the two-faced overseer.
Oh, will you help me?
No matter where you are in this facility, I'll hear
Daylight
it
wreathed horn.
and come to your aid.
Excellent. You are like my new friend Spectre. About your identity.
I'm just someone fighting against the Alchemists.
Aw.
I have my reasons, but I must hide my identity to protect the person most dear to me.
Aw.
I can't rest until I finish investigating the Alchemists. If you're open to it, I would like to ask for your assistance.
Sure. I'm helping everybody these days. About the legendary Stalker.
Legendary. Leia probably hates that title. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many Stalkers were lost to that evil, murderous puppet.
Oh yeah, I heard about him.
But a great title such as that comes with many risks. And now, Romeo is in danger.
I heard.
Leia is desperate to find any news of him. It must be even worse for her since she has lost an apprentice once before.
Which one? Just out of
Would you like
curiosity.
to ask me anything more?
Yes, which one? Okay, well, I'll ask you instead about what happened to Romeo.
Trouble erupted at the zoo.
Yeah,
and
you'd say
Romeo went
that.
to deal with it alone. Leia and Romeo had their own brand of justice. I wouldn't call them vigilantes, but they did their best. Regardless, Romeo could handle himself.
Okay.
Nothing should have troubled him on this mission.
It's pretty tough
But he
there.
went missing.
Okay.
It's possible that this is some old grudge coming back to stab Leia in the back.
Uh-oh.
Being the legendary Stalker does make you a constant target to resentful enemies.
Well, there are a lot of resentful enemies, that's for sure. About how to find Leia.
Leia maintains several places along the coast that she uses as base camps. I'd seek her out in that area.
Okie dokie. Thank you for that. Talk about something else. About the gold coin tree.
Take a look at this.
Uh-huh.
This tree.
Oh,
What could it possibly be?
a person, it looks like.
It looks almost human-like. I
Yeah.
dare not imagine what plans they have for it. But I'm certain this tree bears significance.
Yeah, it does. Let me tell you, son, about how to reach the Rose Estate.
The Rose Estate, you say? I have heard whispers, mere rumors, really, that an underground tram runs to the estate.
Excellent.
If true, the tram should be at the end of this very facility.
At the end, eh? The very end of everything. Well, the little, Rosara could have taken the tram instead of having to use her little red shoes. All right, well,
If you find the Overseer, be sure to blow the horn.
I will, believe me.
No matter where you are in this facility, I will come find you.
Thank you. See here. A horn brought from the country of the morning. Use it when confronting the two-faced Overseer in the underground facility to signal and summon the tracker. To endure the night, a hope that tomorrow's sun will rise is needed. To help someone is to pass on that hope to each other. Aw. Oh, he's such a good brother. So yeah, in the main game we found out that he meets an untimely demise due to a disloyal apprentice. And it's sort of like Star Wars. There's always a bad apprentice. And he's doing all this to help his sister, who helps us with our Legion arm. So this is before he has that unfortunate event, and he seems like a swell guy. So that's crummy. I'm so sorry. It'd be really hard to go into the past and just have to keep mum about all this stuff that you know. Be like, just randomly meet someone and burst into tears because you know what's going to happen to them. And they're like, what's wrong? You're like, nothing. Can't change the timeline. Sorry. Sorry for everything. They're like, nothing's happened. And you're like, just you wait. Oh, it's going to be terrible. Oh. Order's letter of reprimand. An old letter coated in a thick layer of dust. Do not forget the importance of the listeners. This recent situation is the regrettable consequence. I have repeatedly emphasized the value of these special individuals. They must always be approached with great care. Now this recent series of accidents has robbed us of a listener candidate. This is a significant loss. I acknowledge that managing this specific candidate was difficult due to the subject's position and the high amount of interest in her. However, this accident resulted in her death. The mysterious death of a family member of the head of the workshop union. This is something that even the Order does not condone. Do not forget that exhaustive measures and even terminations had to be carried out to cover up her death and our complicity. The members who planned this misguided experiment will be dealt with. They were not authorized to attempt to create linkages between listeners and the Great One's relics. If a similar incident occurs in the future, the Order will not hesitate to punish those listeners, those responsible. You can never be too careful when approaching a listener. Ensure you proceed with the utmost caution. All right. So, the head of the workshop union, someone they love, was mishandled. They were a listener, they were mishandled, and they died tragically. So I know that, like, Sophia, her mom, was a listener and is passed away, so that it could be her. Or maybe Geppetto's wife was a listener? If I could remember who the head of the workshop union was, it'd be easier. I know Geppetto did a lot of the building for the workshop, but was he the head, or is he just like the main builder of puppets, the main genius, but not the head of it? Because if it was because Sophia is a monad, isn't she? I think she is, but I could be wrong. It's very confusing. I'm gonna have to look it up just so I get the story straight. But I am enjoying it. I'm enjoying how they're weaving all these stories together. It's really interesting. Antifreeze ampule. Is this the other side of those doors that I was looking at earlier? That I couldn't get open? Let me just check. There's a big guy with a pitchfork. Yes, it is. Oh. Okay. Ugh. Not so okay. This facility is massive. I refuse to believe that you all worked in here and were able to find your way anywhere. I couldn't even get to the lunchroom. And like, why did you let it just fill up with angry carcasses? Like, if you're this immoral, why didn't you just, like, dispatch of them? You're just like, oh, I'll make another cage. You know what we need? More cages. How about we just hang them from the rafters and decorate everything with them? This seems to be the Alchemist line of thought, if they have thought. Okay, let's pull you over, because there's another one there. I'm trying to avoid his headbutt that he has, his headbutt move. Okay, this is one of the bursters. I don't know if they're bursting here. I'm gonna back up though, just in case. Okay, they're not bursting here. Normally they burst and all this decay comes out. Alright, so... Oh! What is in here? We got alchemists, freeze gun guys. Grindstone coating capsule. This place is huge. It is ginormous. So this is to go into that room, because of course you would. Oh no, it's a side room. Well, that's better. A shortcut? Goodness gracious. Goddard's art supplies. Oh, the painter lady. A cherished set of art supplies. The case bears Goddard's name. This expensive set of art supplies bears signs of careful handling. Having lost her sight, the painter dreamt of guidance from a radiant light, and she stored her supplies with great care. Does she know that they're missing? Should I bring them back to her? Is that what it wants me to do? I would assume. Then she won't have a blank canvas. Alright, so... it's probably gonna lead me into that big room of death. I think that's a fairly safe bet. Have I been in this room before? Who is that? What is that? That's a different looking alchemist. It's like a doctor? A surgeon alchemist? I don't even want to meet you. Oh, he's one of the gun guys. Alright. Have I done this room already? Some of it feels familiar. No. Don't shoot your gun at me. Don't shoot your gun at me, young sir. Alright, this person decided they want to come first. You want to hit me, you have to come up here. How did that hit me? Come on. We're gonna freeze together. Oh. Maybe we won't. Maybe you're impervious to the cold. I wish I was. Stop moving back. Oh my gosh. Here I go, dying to an alchemist. Oh, the shame. Oh my goodness. You gotta get out of that freeze real quick. Hi, just let me thaw out a bit, and I'll be right with you. Oh, an elevator. Well, let me just make my way to the lift here. Inchy. It's like when you get your clothing wet and then you get out in the cold. This is how you feel. My poor little metal springs. This place is ginormous. The next 6 episodes will be us just walking through this place. And I still won't know where I am. Alright. We got test tubes. It's quieter up here, for the moment. Yeah. There we go. I was gonna say, you all gonna jump out? Oh, okay, it was quieter. Hello. Reverse. You gonna do your special move? There you go. There's my special move. You should have done yours first. Shame on you. Oh, someone else just burst out. Hello. I wonder why these guys don't erupt like in the train station. I'm not mad about it. It's quite handy, in fact. Platforming. Oh, no. Oh, how much you want to bet there's something that knocks you off? Let's just take a peek. Yeah, there he is. Oh my goodness. Look below, if you dare. That is a lot of everything. I only have 6 pulses. So we got a spitter. There doesn't appear to be any on this side, so maybe going this way is somewhat safe? Question mark? Crescent Moonstone. Dude, we are so past that. Look at all these baddies. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's the room we would have gone in had we cleared here first. Cough, cough. Which I didn't. There's a big guy down the end who's now become, I guess, a normal enemy. I mean, he was never a boss, but he was like a... Oh, no! Hello. How are you? Come on, hit him. Alright. Let's get the free... I want to get the freeze guys first. Why are you... Oh gosh. Pinocchio, I've made a terrible error. Hi, I want the freeze gun guy. Oh, everyone's getting in the way. This is madness, and it's not even Sparta. Come on, lock on. Lock on, buddy. Oh. Okay, let me just heal up. Let me grab you. Ow, stop throwing your snowballs. Okay, you know what? I can't stop the motion. Alright, we're going. We're going. We're doing this. Okay, probably have to... Oh, he's got a chest. That's what. Iframes! Oh, come on. That should have counted. That was so clever. Look at you coming in with the little clutch swipe. Oh, my goodness. Why do they have so many carcasses in one room? Well, if I've done the upper part, so what I'll do is just come in the lower part and clear it out, I guess? Shock. When in shock, your character's stamina recovery immediately decreases. Use the purification ampoule to remove status ailments. I might have to put on a lot of ampules for all the status ailments. Which area was this? This was straight across here, right? Man, this place. I can see why the Alchemists abandoned it, mostly. Alright, now which way? Got a big guy there. Is it through here is the entrance, or is it the other way? Yeah, this is a shortcut, so this will become a shortcut. My job, should I choose to accept it, is to clear out this awful, awful room in the hope, the vague hope, that eventually I will be able to proceed through it without dying. I wonder if... So the trick is with the Alchemists with the guns is they keep backing away. And though my weapon does have forward momentum, it is not that much forward momentum. Oh my goodness, the noises. Okay, so there's the... Oh no, not one of you again. There's so many. I don't even think I'd have enough consumables to really... I'm gonna try this. Gonna try going around the corner. So they don't bunch up. Maybe they're gonna bunch up anyway. What I want to do is get the other guy first. This guy. But these guys keep getting in the way, which I'm sure is the point. I'm sure it's the point of this. But see how annoying it is? And then every time they hit you, it interrupts. What happened there? Did he slip on the stairs? Apparently, you and stairs have a special agreement. You know what? I'm gonna go around this way. Take that. Hello. Didn't expect that, did you? Doesn't matter. You used up 2 of my pulse cells. I am like a walking target. Did I go the wrong way? Probably went the wrong way. We'll see. Do-do-do-do-do. This room may take a few runs. I do not like these shooting alchemists. They are not nice. I mean, nothing here is nice. The zoo at least was somewhat picturesque. This area is less so. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. How could I? How could I forget? My bestest bud. My one good friend. Oh, and your other friend. Right. Oh. Well, this would be good, except it doesn't line me up good for this guy. Oh, okay, roll. A good thing that extra vigor is coming into play. Oh, your other friend's out. Hi, how are you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt up your buddy. It's business, if that makes sense. It's that you're in the wrong business. All right, here we are. So there is a ladder down, but it leads to disaster. A lot of disaster. So what is the best way of doing this? Probably going in that door, which I obviously missed. Let me just check here. So there's one other item on the beams. I can try going down the ladder, see if it's a little kinder where it dumps me out. I mean, relatively speaking. I think I'm in the same spot. Okay, these guys haven't seen me yet, though. Alright, plan. I need a plan. Ah, my kingdom for a plan. Go this way. Kitty corner it. Hello. Oh no! More freeze, eh? Don't you feel a little cold on the inside? Okay. Let me just cool off. Take a chill pill, as they say. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. What my thought is, temporary thought, might be a terrible idea. If I kill these guys, yep, I'll get my special. And then I'll put some heat, some fire, on my blade, and try to take down the big fella, so I can at least get what's in the chest. That's my plan. Not a great plan, but there really isn't room for a great plan at this point. Let's just hope it staggers him a little. It's a very tight area to fight you. Okay. How am I still getting... Ow. Uh-oh. Ow. Ooh. Hello. Come on, catch fire again. Please catch fire. Please. Let me set your world ablaze. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh gosh, I'm still alive. Still alive. Pinocchio is still with us. Come here, little buddy. Come here. Ow. Not your ball, you. Ow. Oh no. This is going terribly. Maybe out here was worse. Oh gosh, that one didn't get me. Oh, yes it did. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, Oh great. Thank you. Do you know what I needed? That. Oh gosh. I can't believe this guy. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This could be it. Oh. I mean. This is gonna. Oh no. Okay, but I think the plan has merit. It was not successful, but it has merit. Let us try anew. Anew again. This facility is rough. Alright. Let me think here a second. This one actually has better, like these two items have better resistance than the ones I have, so... What I might do is switch the carcass stuff for my one thermite, and the electrical for maybe a shot put, because then maybe I can stagger him in my wildest dreams. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, now there was a way to enter there without doing all the stuff I did, I'm pretty sure. Hello. Okay, so this way leads to the shortcut. Because there was like a big open door, wasn't there? And I was like, oh, I shouldn't go in there. This is the shortcut. Ugh. These guys. You will all be the death of me. Literally. Is it in here? Because that's the room I need to get to. All the grumblings. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta... Oh. Hello, Shamblers. How's the get-along gang? You all doing well? I didn't want the lock-in on the switch. There we go. Alright, not the worst damage for a lock-on mishap. Alright. Maybe I can just run through for the... Because there's no door in here either, is there? Oh. Well, that's fine to know now. Oh, great. Ow! Can I do it now? Hey, I can. Bye. Oh no, I should have been watching. I couldn't move for a lot of it because there was a little animation. Let's just Do I even have... I only have like a few of these. There. Trying to save my pulse cells, people. There's gotta be like a shortcut I need to open or something like that, right? I see you coming in the corner. Hello, hello. Do I have to fight him? One sec. Let me just see if I can zip around. There's gotta be a way to speed this up somehow. Please tell me you can't come down ladders. That is all I ask him. Don't fall off. You'll kill me. Your weight is too big. Okay. That's those two down. Right. And then we have this fellow. It's so noisy, I literally can't tell who is coming from anywhere. Oh, you didn't even give me a chance. Look, I haven't even sharpened up my thing. Nothing is ready. Jerk. I walked into that one. Ow, I rolled. There were boxes I rolled, though. Oh. I think it was easier the last time I fought you. Maybe if I use the puppet smasher with him, because I feel like something with a little... Oh, great. Your friend's coming. Did you call your friend? Oh, that is awesome. Okay, I'll get out of the way. Ow! Oh, God. You hit your friend. That is not kind, you jerk. Alright, let's go this way. Come on. The lock-on is not being kind in this situation. Oh, gosh. Oh! Okay, 1 second. Could you just hit your friend again? Okay, there's a stagger. This guy is like an absolute damage sponge. I think without fire, he's... I mean... certainly taking some time. Wow! He's like right behind me. Alright, here, come on. Can we get this open? Alright. Kyo is grabbing whatever in here. Okay, yep, good enough, good enough, good enough. We'll read it later. Read it later. Hi! I see you're upset. I'm very sorry for your loss. Alright, I'm running this way. And I'm hoping that, ow, somewhere is a shortcut. Please tell me this is a shortcut. Shortcut. Excellent. At least I can fight him on equal terms.
I think our test subject is behind that door.
What door?
Where else could it be?
I don't...
Yours a steal, buddy. Right now, let's show this overseer.
Run. Don't hit me. Jiminy, I need your help, buddy. But it's not going well. It doesn't help that these carcasses, like, regain health from hitting you. Oh, come on. No. No. Oh, are you serious? My friend, you have range issues. Let me just go up here a second. Okay, let me just go up here. I'm just gonna sharpen and think about things. My life, my decisions, all that stuff. I guess I'm gonna do this. And throw caution to the wind! Where are you? I don't think you can come through this tiny door. That would be a little hard. Alright, where are you, you big galoot? Hey, you! You over there! Ugh, gosh, this guy. He is like the biggest damage sponge that ever was. This is ridiculous. Ow. He's just relentless. Alright, release of him. Okay, let's go back up here so I can get another pulse spell. I'm gonna run in here. Yes. I'm gonna run in here. Yes. Let him calm down. Oh my gosh. My goodness gracious. You are a terribly tempered beast. If the thing we're supposed to fight is through this door, do I have to run through all of this every time? Because that feels like a lot. That's a lot for a little puppet. I might as well do, what do you think, carcass or electrical? Let's try carcass, why not? Maybe I should do carcass and electrical versus a cluster grenade. I'm hoping this thing will, oh, you know what I could also do? I do kind of need the stamina one, but let me just try the recharge. Yeah. See if I can level this health up a little bit. I think it's like 1 HP per second or something. At least it'll help a tiny bit, just to recharge me. But they're saying, if he's saying that the baddie is through this door, that's quite the run to the boss. At least we got the shortcut open, so it'll be faster, but my goodness. And I don't see, do you know what I don't see here? I don't see no Spectre star fragment thingy. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Hurry up, hurry up. We gotta get this guy done. I could do one of these. A carcass blade. I don't know if it's gonna help much, because he is pretty much all carcass. He is 100% carcass 100% of the time. Hopefully he's not healing over there, because that would make me very sad. In my little Pinocchio heart. I think we're almost to a pulse cell. Come on, come on. Watch. Oh, whoops. Okay, yep, that's fine. Right, okay. And start. Quickly, 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 quickly. Go for the green one, yep. Okay, up here. Alright, where is he? Where is old Galumph? Galumph the grave. There we go. Let's try here, and we're going to try and hip. Okay, so he's no good for that one. This is the chicken's way of winning. Alright, I will wear you down. A war of attrition is what I propose. I've got no pipes, I've got nothing. I could throw the electrical ones. That should probably finish him. I think. I hope. Pinocchio has one hope. I just want you gone. I want you done. You horrible, horrible thing. I just don't want to have to redo this room again, is mainly why I'm doing this. Oh man, there's even somebody up there. Hello. Oh, he's gone. And look, nothing. He doesn't even drop anything. He's just literally an obstacle to this. Ah. Oh well, he's gone. We did it. He's done. Huzzah. I have nothing of anything left, but that's okay. Because you know what? This room is clear. And that makes me happy. And apparently, we've opened the way to the boss. So huzzah for that. Okay, so there's stuff up here. But I guess I have to go along the pipes to get to there. Which I might as well do at this point, because as long as I don't fall off, which no promises, at least then we will have checked off this entire room, and I can retire to my villa. You know, this guy's gonna be the problem. And the shooter guys. Probably not even anything any good. If I... There we go. Don't follow him, P. Just let him go to his own doom. He's peaceful about it. I must admit, though, they did make a pretty crazy, intense, facility. Like, I don't know how this was a secret, because, I mean, just the sheer amount of scrap lumber that you'd have to put in is pretty astronomical. Okay, so here's my thought. That's my thought. Okay, so what we got here? Is there anything even up here? I thought I saw a little, like, blue shiny. Because, like, everything else I can kind of fight fairly easily. It's just these guys are annoying. Oh, yay, another pulse cell. Well, you only live once. YOLO! Oh! With, whatchamacallit? With, oh, Oh, there it is. With lock-on issues, you don't even get to live once. I had it on the correct guy. Come on. Let little Pinocchio have a break. You're making him do platforming. You're having him fight really tough bosses that don't even have anything in them. It's just not fair. It's not right. Her little guy's feelings like that. Alright. Here we go. I want this fellow. Thank you. See, it's that! Alright. Now it's you! No! No, to the left! I grapple with you! Death to all carcasses! Oh, a resplendent ergo fragment, how wonderful. Alright, now I think we have everything. I think that was everything, yes? We're gonna say it was everything. Alright, I'm going back to the Stargates where I'm gonna level up. And next episode, we're probably gonna kick it off, maybe giving back those paints to the blind lady. And then after that, we're taking on whatever this boss is. I'm not too thrilled to see, to be honest, because a two-headed overseer that makes, you know, Veronique be like, whatever you do, keep this one promise. Kill it for me. Do not let it leave the facility. This does not bode well. Alright, let's level up here, though. We have earned our keep, I think. I think I deserve this for my cheesy tactics. You know what? It's like sandwiches. Every now and then you need some cheese. Oh, man, I don't even have enough. Oh. Alright, well, you know what I'll do is I will, in between episodes, I will go and I will buy some throwables since we're all out after a certain suspicious Alchemist room event, a carcass catastrophe. And next time, we're going to be taking on the boss and hopefully helping a blind lady learn how to paint. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.